adventurers, that could come in handy. No, stay back! Oh my gosh, there's a lion! It's crawling after us! Stay back, stay away from me! Oh my gosh, that lion just won't leave me alone. So let's go and take this lighter, we light the bed on fire, and then we can use it to scare this thing off. Yes! Oh my gosh, adventure, that was absolutely crazy. It's very cool. We better keep moving. Well, adventurers, it's day 2 and just about made it to the very top of this mountain. Oh my gosh, from up here we should be able to have a decent vantage point to see the rest of the island. This place is huge. Okay, adventurers, so as you can see, I've drawn a basic outline of the island here. Looks like we've got some kind of camp over there, so let's get that to it. Of course, there's a plane crash at the beach where we started. Well, if I were to guess, I would assume that Guido is in the bandit camp. The only issue is it's going to take me a couple of days to get all the way over there. Okay, I guess we better keep moving. Nice and easy, Steve. We just want to find a nice, gentle way down this mountain like this. And, geez, okay, look at this. That's some kind of
Did you finish already?
You know,
What about this one? You don't like that? You favorite. One point. Finish one. Madami kang kumarata kang panubos sir, sinang tumulat siya.
Looks like I'm the only person to wander into this cave. Look at this. Okay, looks like we've got some kind of chest just over here. The only problem is we have to get past that thing first. Okay, we can do this adventure. I'm not scared at all.
I put it in the
Pa ganyan yun.
middle. Oh,
Sakit ang ulo ko.
yeah, it's in the middle. And then some drink water when you're done, okay? Over here. Pa, don't sipak like that because your tongue gonna be out. Here, this is your water, Tiana. Because if you not drink water, your tongue gonna be out.
Better let me in right now. Fine. Don't say I didn't want you guys.
you go.
Come on, you guys.
This one.
Take this. Okay, adventurers, there are alarms. We'll bring out what we have to rescue Guido. Don't worry, I'm still figuring out a way for us to get back to the city.
Name's King. I'm an explorer searching for the great treasure of Kazul. I've been watching you for the past few days and I use your help. If you help me find the treasure, I'll give you a ride back to the city in my chopper. What do you think?
Give me a second. Yes. With my new friend Cade, we decided to search the entire island in order to find this mysterious treasure. The only place we didn't check was underwater. Okay, Cade, Guido, I have found the entrance to the chamber. I'm going in.
Be careful, Steve.
Okay, Petra, so it looks like at least this area of the chamber is dry, which is really good. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, we're gonna have to sneak past all of these lasers if we want to get to the main chamber room. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to go here? Oh my gosh, this is actually terrifying. I think our only option here is to army crawl under these lasers. This treasure better be worth it. Okay, let's keep moving because the treasure should be just over there. Gimme. Okay, Guido. Kate, I've got the treasure. What the heck was that noise? No.
Steve, what's going on?
Oh, well, Guido, I think it was a trap. As soon as I picked the treasure up, water started to fill in. Don't worry, though, Guido. I'm making my way back to the shore. No! Oh, my gosh, what the heck is that thing? Go! Kate, that was way more dangerous than I was expecting.
Yes. Well, great job, kid. Let's get this back to the chopper.
After 25 long days, it's finally time for us to leave the island. What do you think, Cade? Cade? Oh, my leg!
bandits you killed? I was their leader. Thanks for the gold. You just handed me $14 million worth of it. This island is ours now.
Oh, Guido, where are we? Oh, who the heck are you guys?
They tried their lips on the island. They've lived here for years until the bandits lost them.
Oh, I see. And that's probably why their farm is so empty. Listen, Guido, I know that these guys don't trust me right now, but if I go ahead and rescue more animals for them, I'm sure that they will. Okay, Beatrice, we are looking for another board. Just one that should be enough to gain the tribe's trust. Man, I actually didn't realize how massive this island is. There's like walkways everywhere. Oh, a board. That's it. Come on, little guy. Follow me. We need to go this way, back to the tribe. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, come on, little boy. We're going to get
Now
out.
then.
Go, go, go.
Hey,
Okay, through the cave.
little sidekick.
We're so close.
I'm watching. I'm actually, no, boy. This is your boy, okay? Because this is not here. Well, well, well. Go down a little bit. Too loud. Piano. Go down. Go down your video, your iPad. Go down. Go down. Go, please.
No.
Go down inside. Give me that water. Give me.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Go down inside. Go, yeah, on the table.
What is that? It looks like some kind of radio tower. That could be up to get out of here. Okay, adventurers, here we are. We made it all the way to the top of the radio tower. You can barely see the island over there in the distance. Now we just need to tune into the right frequency and... It's me, it's Steve. Steve the adventurer.
Wait, Steve, we were wondering where you went. There could be a box nearby. Open it up.
Oh, adventurers, look, it's a flare. Okay, courage that. Let's go ahead and...
One flare. Fire, your cousin ready to use.
Wait, before we fire this, adventurers, I think we have to go back to the island. We've still got some things we need to take care of. I simply could not leave the island. I still have things to do. I moved all the tribes into the abandoned bandit nest. It was much better than where we were staying before. The only thing I still had to take care of was finding Ken. Stupid thing. What was that? Oh, adventurers, look! It's Kay.
I don't have time to argue with you, Steve. I did what I had to. Let's get off this stinking island so I can spend all of that sweet fast.
Hey, now get back here! You want to get away with this? Oh my gosh, adventurers. Oh, how did we survive that? Anyway, with Cade gone, the tribe's finally safe, so I finally think it's time for us to get the heck out of here. That's the signal, and any second now. Adventurers, it's finally time that we go home. Sorry, Guido. Thank you so much for watching. Did you know that our plushies are out right now? So if you want your very own adorable Guido plushie, make sure you go ahead and click the link in the description, and we'll see you all in the next adventure. Bye, everyone. See you in the next adventure. Okay, guys, here we are. I'm so excited for my first day at school. Hiya. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, go. Too loud. Turn off. Too loud.
This is a rich school.
Tidak. Ini macam kembali kamu.
In the GTA dimension, I thought they were completely normal, but when weird stuff starts to happen around the city, it's my goal to get them to confront their secrets and help them defeat the supervillains. This sure is really weird.
That's your right, that's it.
Stop being so lazy. Oh, Dad!
Wait, Shadow.
Okay, fine. I'm going. And guess what? I hate you.
You
Okay,
stop.
that's taking a little bit too far. Still adventurous. Don't you wish that life was a little bit more exciting?
Hello, hello, Shadow.
Just a little bit of excitement in our lives. That's all I'm looking for. Whoa, what the heck is that? Whoa. Okay, that looks a little bit, suspicious. Probably nothing important either. Let's just get to the grocery store. Now, adventurous, how many jars of mayonnaise did my dad buy him? Just like mayonnaise. What the hell is that? Screw the grocery store. We've got to have that. We've got to see exactly what's going on inside of this bag.
Too loud.
Okay. Sounds like some alarm's going off. What the heck?
Give me the last piece.
Oh my god. It looks like this
What's
situation.
that? I mean, ya, ¿está ya? ¿Está ya? ¿Está ya? ¿Ah, qué no?
He's actually like a superhero. This is insane. Where do you think you're going?
Let's get this crook back to the super cave. We can interrogate him there.
Adventurers, what the heck is going on? Okay, adventurers, listen, we need to follow that car right now all the way back to their super cave. Guido, I can't believe this. I can't believe that my mom and dad are secret superheroes.
I know, but we always wanted a cool family.
Yeah, yes, that is pretty cool. Okay, adventurers, I can see the car right in front of us, but we can't get too close. Because as you can see, the closer we get, the more suspicion we get. Oh, not that close, not that close. Obviously, as well, we can't break any laws. Because seriously, these guys are superheroes. Okay, my friends. Okay, we're very close now. We've got to stop right here. Let's stop. Wait until the coast is clear and go. Okay, there we go. No, sorry, we're not going to be breaking any laws. Thank you very much. Okay, the car's going that way. Just a little bit closer, Guido. We may have to overtake this. Ooh, overtake this car here. That was a little bit suspicious. Okay, wait, which way did it go? Hello? Mom? Dad? Dude, where the heck did they go? Oh, okay, there they are. Oh, gotta keep following them, Guido. Come on, let's go. Oh, no. Oh, we got a call. Hi, Mom. Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked. Wait, getting Dad's 20 jars of mayonnaise. Why exactly are you asking me?
No reason. Just wondering how your day's going. Maybe your dad might be late. Hey, shut that heck up. Anyway, just again. Bye, sweetie.
Adventurers, that was a close one. Anyway, they still are not super suspicious of us. Oh, what are you doing? Seriously, what's wrong with drivers in this city? Oh my gosh, all chaos is breaking loose. But it's fine. As I was saying, we have not managed to arouse any suspicion, and we can continue to follow them all the way back to the super cave. Adventurers. I've been following this car all night, and it still doesn't seem like we are anywhere closer to the super cave. No, Guido, it's just getting very late, okay? Listen, all I'm saying is I hope we find this place very, very soon indeed. There's the car, and it looks like some light is coming from behind that wall. Oh, this has got to be it. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. I think that this should be a pretty easy place to get into. I mean, it's pretty well hidden, so I don't think it needs any extra, like, security measures or anything like that. Are you joking me? Dude, there's a laser field. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. Why do they even exist? Okay, we're gonna find the right timing here, because if we hit one of these lasers, we are gonna sell every alarm in this place. And then my parents are gonna know about me. Okay, 3, 2, is here in the GTA dimension. So now it's time to find every single Avenger and assemble to take him down. Hey, Black Widow, do you realize that? Oh my gosh, okay, I was not supposed to do that. Yeah, I just wanted to get her attention. Black Widow, Thanos is on his way, so oh my gosh, look at her leg. Okay, listen, Black Widow, I am going to need to take your body just for a second. Right, we are back in business. So Thanos is, oh my gosh, he's getting very close. I need to get into the city right now, assemble all of the Avengers, and
Out.
gosh, what the heck was that? Wait a second, the police are on their way. That didn't definitely sound like the police. I mean, let's be real. Oh my gosh, the cops really don't sound like that. And now they're blasting at me. Okay, let's just try and evade them here. I guess maybe Thanos has used the Infinity Gauntlet to brainwash them or something like that because they look very, very upset. Okay, let's use our Black Widow moves to go ahead and just ninja out of here. Look at this. Oh, oof. Oh my gosh, that makes us a lot faster actually. And we need to get out of this airport right now. Oh gosh, it looks like the cops are right here. And we have the elite scientists. Thanos must have sent them to try and take us down. Okay, let's eliminate them straight away. There we go. Oh my gosh, but we're not much use as Black Widow. I mean, sure, she's great. We can go ahead and evade the cops by using her excellent.
Where are you touching your mouth?
She really isn't much of a fighting Avenger, right? So there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to take down all of these cops. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to Thanos. The only way I'm going to be able to survive this is if I have some resistance. And let's be real, Guido, you're so lazy that that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, let's just keep moving in. Whoa, what the heck was that noise? Whoa, look, it looks like someone is battling those guys. Is that? Oh, dude, that's Vision. Vision is actually helping me out. Look at this. He's actually fighting all of those cops. Oh, that is a good thing. Dude, he's ripping them to shreds. Okay, Vision, you've got this. Oh my gosh, dude, he is so powerful. Okay, as Black Widow, I'll be able to help out just a little bit here just by doing something like that. But really, this is all going to be Vision. Okay, how are we doing with Thanos? Okay, he's getting close. We are moving pretty fast right now. Oh, we've got more cops on the way. Let's go ahead and take these guys down. There we go. And I may even have to take this car just to make this go a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. Get inside Black Widow, and we are out of here. Oh my gosh, Vision, I can really use some assistance right now. This is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm actually not sure where he is. Okay, let's try one foot just for a second. Let's try to leave away from these guys.
Go watch my video.
Oh my gosh, they're just blasting me.
Go watch.
Yeah.
Maybe I took Vision's body.
No, don't put it.
Super close one, and there are so many cops right
No,
now.
down, please. Please. Loud. Little bit loud. Wow. Hold on, wait. Little bit, please. Please,
Gosh, okay, Guido, I'm really not sure we need to swap to anyone else right now because really, we are just absolutely destroying all of those troops. Let's go ahead and see just how high we can fly.
Grandma, can I help?
Sure. Brakes are in the garage.
Okay. Go to the cyber hole and we'll go down for now. What is that? Okay, so what on earth is going on? Well, the best way to explain is from the very beginning. The war started with me and Superman. After the first fight, it got messy. Started it by breaking buttons. Brought it to the next level. After the dust cleared, I'm almost completely out of Nerf bullets. I got a few friends that help. Together, we can hold here. Well, the worst decision I've made this whole war. What?
force us out, so he has to trap us in. He called some of his friends, and with their help, the wall between us and our freedom was bigger and bigger. Then they started hoarding us bullets and guns. Guns to the point where you're lucky if you have 3 or 4 more shots in your chamber. Taking them my men one by one. Not sure how long. We men haven't been making much progress, so he decided to build an army. He declared himself king and is forcing every superhero to emigrate upstairs and join his army.
Passport, please. Payment. You're good to go. Next. Passport, please.
But the West Wall's damaged. Gonna need some repair boxes. Okay, tell Hawkeye to give the signal to the spy. Okay, I'll go back to orders. Wait, you have a spy? Yep, we knew we needed a spy to win the war. Use this window to get things from the spy.
Hang on.
Bullet? That's worth more than 5 blue bullets. There's really only one person for the job. Who cares? Stir my friend. It is filthy in here. She's been sneaking Nerf bullets and giving us supplies for a while. Expert. It's just nobody. You're the spy. What's this that? Maybe they've got extra guns we don't know about. Maybe the walls are made of guns. Wait, what did you say? Makes sense. The walls made of boxes, not guns. We have a gun box. Maybe they do too. You won't be needing this anymore. Yeah, sorry. I just got a little power hungry. It's okay. It happens to everyone. Wow, that's a long story. Did that actually happen? Yeah. I don't know if I believe you. Why are you so mad? Maybe the front. Hello. Hello. I can go here. Let's go to the side of So, what on earth is going on? Well, the best way to explain is from the very beginning. The war started with being Superman. After the first fight, it got messy. run to the shop. After the dust cleared, I was almost completely out of dirt. I got a few friends to help. Together, we were able to hold chairs. Started up by the end of the year, and now the worst decision made was war. Because when people controls the interests. No one gets in or out without him knowing. Superman knows that he can't afford with us, so he has to track us in. He called some of his friends and was there. The wall between us and our freedom was bigger and bigger. He started talking and guns. Got to the point where you're lucky if you have 3 or 4 more shots in the chamber. Superman's been picking off my men one by one.
Diyan yung different ko, friend. Asan kami doon? Yung ko kayo ka.
So he decided to build an army.
Ang dapo, okay?
Forcing every superhero to immigrate upstairs and join his army.
Next. Passport, please.
Yung paslalo, kaya nagalakay ko.
Tell Hawk not to get us into the spot.
Just go and don't touch that.
We knew we needed the
Just
spot.
walk.
Walk with food, Mama.
Huh?
Walk food.
It's okay. They have the dog food. They're looking for something that's right. There's no army.
They're fighting. Mama, they're fighting. Battle.
Ano na?
Hindi man ito buklay.
Ha?
Let's na malo.
Para ka na. Ito na ta.
Awan.
Ha?
The back. Hey.
Hey!
So why don't I put this one then? In the garbage?
Hindi ko ulit dami. Sama. Ito ang mandro kasi. Kada na. Bali. Masukatan sa nagitaan. Magkita ko ng gatang. Basta. Ini ko sa ni Sharon ako. Ay, nilalakin.
Ano?
Siya nung agaran, ano ni asawa ng Mate. Ping.
Yung kita mo, sinagbagan kang tanak.
Dahil ganun tinanggap sa hindi ko ni sa kanan.
Awan na mo Kristiano. American ang pala. American ang pala.
inadaptan ni ano dyan kampalay nun. Kampalay na Spain ha, pati nga sa inadapta. Talaga na.
Kinakot.
Yung Pilipinas.
Sino?
Eh, pinadapta ka agigan kanya natin iba Spain. Dahil nadarap din. Ada ka pa rin din.
Ikanakan ni Piano, ganyan.
Yeah,
Ay, Piano.
kinakala din.
Kamu, uyang. I don't know what is the real life. Wala, ito.
Hindi eh.
Why you just as the people we talk? The chat.
Check ni tara jay na tagbadiyaan mo na ta garang garon. Til maagaran.
Kaya muna gaya, at sinisipin ko agaran, anak kaya saan siya, ano?
Ya Jack ni. Jack, sudah mo ni Jack ko ada ko. Uyang ti mana?
Malayaw.
Palayaw. Ya Jackie ya pa. Jackie, Jack, di ba? Uyang ti ada palayaw ng uyang.
Hi, what you doing? You better behave. Are you gonna move it down? What did you bring it up again?
What's that?
It's the princess thing.
What did you put in there?
You got my iPad. The cold parties anyways.
What?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Daming kalat.
Go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The cold one anyways. The cold one anyways. The cold one anyways. Cold one anyways. Cold one anyways. Cold one anyways. Cold one anyways.
Ito yun. Don't touch. Come here. Shh. Come here.
What's in it?
Go away, go away. Tulog ka.
Go. Go. Where's Bucket? Where's Connor? The cat. You get it, cat? I wonder.
Trabaho ko yan.
Naangkan.
Na?
Naangkan ako. Matag mga tanga nakalayban.
Yan, nagbawat siya. Mga kalinga.
Mama! Mama!
Kalian si Erwin TV official. Lagi na nagbawat. Maya ka no magkwan. Magkwan ni Sedek si Kalpa. Ay, Kalpa. Eight. Ay, naka eight. Ang watching. Ay, dapat may sa watching. Ay, dapat may sa watching. Dapat may sa buy. Ay. banget. Nagnayon to oras, nagnayon pa. Ay, biyak teman na, no? Di Amerika. Ang lakas talaga yan. Basta laing tibiyag. Anda. Nih, foto-foto. Ganda. Lawan Supremo. Supremo! Nagawa mo di... Wah, panjang mo 8 patas taga. Nagawa mo di subscriber. Ay, gawa. Ni guys, paintid for mga microphone. Ay, kapag mo, Lexus ko, hindi na. Punta na lang kayo sa aking live. Minsan-minsan naman. Nakalo. Tayo na. James, oh, hello. Good evening, Kuya Ann. Thank you. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning, James M.
Where you going? What are you using sales? Check it if it's... There's no Asia home yet.
Let's start. Grand Canyon. Now go 6,093 feet away from the crowds and retrace the Howell expedition through the journey discovery. Wake up and step marches, looking over the part of the canyon to the floor of Cataract Canyon. Colorado River. Veteran Dinosaur National Park. Powering Red Rock. Test Brett. Slide. Water. Mud. Slimy fish. Hard shot. Landscapes is good this time. Realize it can still be 1865. Might as well be John Wesley Powell. 30. We didn't can't.
Utos yun eh.
Ito natin balikan po natin si Lolo kayo natin mag-confession. Oo, dapat magulo. Kasi bukas, tsaka infection, tsaka po yung sapit pa, para hindi na sila nalamigan. Paano na?
Tanding?
Na?
Tanding na lang?
Kung
Yan yung pangako ko, pangako sa iyo. Alaman. Oh, oy, dalaga ang nagbigay ng dalaga. Oh, ano, pakilala kita? Ano, kanta na yata. Salamat sa regalo. Kahit kanina, kahit dalaga ka. Lagi namin, wala po yung pinadala ko pala. Ibinila ko din po siguro yung minum na taas. Okay. Wala na nangyari. Kailan? Ano nangyari? Sabi nito, wala, iba na. Gawin na rin muna. Ay, nga kagabi, bumalik yung aswang. Hindi, ano yun? Ganito kong buwan na lang, ang buhay ko. Ano nangyari? May nagawa talaga? O, next one, sa buwan. Okay na, magkano muna tayo. Tinatag muna natin yung nagamit pa ba yan? Yung chicken nagamit pa niya. Hindi pwedeng pagkakas sa dito. Diyan muna natin ilagay yung picture para itong TV. Ay, ito ang lamesa. Kaya dyan ka nahigaan? Hindi mo yung gamit. Kaya nga po. Ay, itapo na natin. Ang pinag-ipatog yun sa ano, yung sa iba po, hindi pwede. O yung TV, tapos doon, natanggalin din natin. Tapos dito natin ito yung ate marin yung ano, yung lamesa, ba't na dito, o. Takulin natin itong mga labahan. Para malawag yung lalapagkakanan niya ng lokalimi. Hindi ka siya Ayan, maganda nga po mga kalinga. Sana naman po papapala ang ating pagdala. Hello, kumusta na tayo dyan? Kumusta na tayo? Ganito pa rin. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you so much po, Mabenti. Ikaw po talaga yung tutorials ko pala palagi sa pangailangan ko ni Lolo po. Yan. So, yan, Mabenti. Grocery pa tayo. Ayan, dami po. Ito po yan. Daming grocery, oh. Oh. Yan, ito. Yung pinadala ng Mabenti. Ha? Ito. Kita. Yan po mga padala po yan ng Mabenti. Yung tumutulong sa inyo. Opo. Blessing po talaga, Lolo, anak. Yan po, Mamichi, pinaglasal po natin. Ano na? Brande. Ano yung klaseng brande? Dahil may ano yun? Tapos, ito, pagpiling gamot. Yan, galing kayo ng NG. Pagpiling gamot yan. Yung silola. May grocery na, may tigas. Yan, meron tayo na 10 kilo. Tapos, meron para medyo matagal-tagal. Biscuit, gatas, asipal. Yan, mga bottles na po. Ito na. Pwede laga-laga na lang ito. Kaya, same time, yung pagpili ng ramot ni Lolo. Lalo po, kagaitin ko na nyo. Menchi. Natalo. Taray. Saan yung pinuntan para sa akin? Ay, yung gamot niya, mga eksilang, hindi pwede ng bayaran na doon. Bayaran yung nalolo yung yung nautang nyo. Yung nautang, bayaran. Yan po mga kalingap, alam niyo po, napaka-timing padala sa mga kasi nung napapalit yung isang araw. Sabi ko, Lord, wala ka na kasi ba, Lord? Tapos ako wala pa rin po ngayon. Yeah, so nag-pray talaga ako. Naalala ko talaga si Ma'am Angie sa tuwing ko. Parang sabi ko, Ma'am Angie, nasaan ka na? Nagulat ko kanina bigla po nag sa cellphone ko nagpadala po si Ma'am Angie. Ayan, so God bless you po, Ma'am Angie. At syempre sa ibang family, sa ibang health mo, ayan, patuloy ka po biyayaan ng aming Panginoon na maayos na kalusugan. Dahil po, kung hindi po dahil sa iyo, ay naku po, talagang po, ay manangin. Ano po, so, God bless you po, Ma'am Angie, and your family. Siyempre, yung mga friends mo. So, God bless you nga po. Thank you so much. Parang ito, yung Pasko. No, yung grocery ng Pasko. No? Maraming pulaw. Kaya, nakalingat. Thank you, Ma'am Angie. God bless you po. Bye-bye.
Save lives. Short answer is yes. Long answer, also the hand.
Guys, ayan, maganda ang aking sinaguputan. Hello! Wow! Natakbo tayo bagad 12 ay 16,000. 16,000 viewers na. Maganda din mo akin. Pero maganda sa akin yung channel Alita ko. Kaya syempre ito mga kaibigan dito na hindi ko nakakatawa makakaliin.
Hoy.
What are they doing?
They've been playing with
What?
they've been cutting their hairs.
Cutting their hair.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. So before what that I can tell. Mama. Okay, give me vegetable.
Ayun talaga po na mga kaibigan po natin. Kung nasaan sa ating mga po kayo namin po doon.
Mama.
Safe. Sana po
I love you.
Mag-away po kayo. At saka sana lang po kayo ay vaccinated para po
How long with it?
World War II called Soldier Boy. Explorers. Watch out. Take care.
Want to go back? No, thank you.
It's in Russia where a family of three
Why you left them?
Sergei Lyosnov,
He told you to get out?
his elder brother, mother of him being on top of a tree, when suddenly German fighter jets fly overhead. The mother asks her kids to quickly hide in the bushes, but the 6-year-old claims he is not scared and strikes the jet with a slingshot. To everyone's surprise, he manages to hit the jets and explode. But when he looks around, his family is gone. Sergei wakes up frightened from the dream and calls for his mother. Just then, someone knocks on his door. Assuming it is his mother, he runs towards him, but an evil woman comes in panicking. She thanks God for keeping him alive and informs him that his mother and brother are dead. The little boy cannot comprehend what she is saying and wants to stay in the house to wait for his mother. The woman tells him that the Germans have attacked them and that he should run away. Just then, some soldiers approach their house. A woman makes Sergei run out through the window, but is shot dead before she could join him. The little 6-year-old is now on his own, with no family and friends. As Sergei runs away from the house, he sees his whole neighborhood burning behind him. He calls for his mother in vain and runs away from there. After running for a while, he ends up in the middle of the woods. The little kid starts to call for his mother to come and get him because he is lost. That night, he stays in the jungle. The following morning, we see him drink water from a river when the enemy soldiers approach his way. Sergei, knowing that they are dangerous, quickly hides inside a tree's roots. He is startled when a snake comes nearby, but doesn't utter a word or run away. Sergei is more scared when the snake. The soldiers eat by the river and go away, after which Sergei takes their leftover food and devours it for the night. However, by the end of the day, the little boy is exhausted. He hasn't had a proper meal in 2 days and has been walking with no destination. He falls down as he limps, but doesn't stop walking. While on his way, he sees wild berries and devours them. But just then, an explosion occurs behind him, taking him by surprise. The boy gets dizzy and starts to hallucinate someone coming behind him. However, even in such conditions, he stands brave and tells the person he has a rifle and is not scared. He limps forward but falls unconscious after. While he is asleep, the scene cuts to the Russian army base where Commander Kuznetsov waits for his patrol soldiers. They come in with the little kid who is injured and weak. When the soldiers claim they are on his side, the little boy opens up and introduces himself. The soldiers laugh when the kid shakes his hand with the commander, suggesting he introduce himself too. The soldiers feel affectionate with the little kid and circle him around. They make him drink water and feed him. Even the otherwise cold commander takes care of the kid. A nurse named Katya dresses Sergei's wounds and is charmed by his personality too. The kid asks her to draw a tank on his wounds because he wants to be a soldier when he grows up. Even the injured soldiers talk to the kid and feel lighter. Sergei is fascinated with the commander's in his badge. The commander too answers all the little boy's questions and lets him play with his honorary pistol after taking the bullets out. Sergei shows him a tank drawn on his stomach and boasts about being a soldier.
I told you that it's gonna be Awe. And then the hand is dirty, Daddy said so.
The soldiers spend their free time with Sergei. He is visited by many
Don't take all that something to put inside the one.
One day, a soldier goes to the command to US and let the boy stay in the battalion. The soldiers have a close connection with the kid and think of him as their own. His presence takes the weight of all the chest. However, the commander is adamant about sending the boy to the orphanage for his own safety. The following day, is attacked and many soldiers are hurt. A vehicle comes to fetch Sergei to take him to the orphanage. The commander breaks the news to the kid and gives him a wooden honorary pistol as a gift. The boy in turn hugs him, claiming that he is for the commander's safety. The commander melts in his embrace and changes his mind. He asks Sergei to stay with the soldiers as his son. That night, the soldiers look for little soldier clothes for the little boy. They are over the moon to have Sergei stay with them. The commander wakes Sergei up and gives him her clothes. He wears them and runs around, looking like a real soldier. The others start calling him their little soldier boy. As the kid runs around, the Germans launch an air attack on the battalion. The soldiers quickly take Sergei to a safe place to fight the others. The number of injured soldiers grows rapidly. Sergei wants to make himself useful, so he brings water to thirsty soldiers. One of them asks him to read a letter sent by his family because he has a bandage over his eyes. The little boy wants to help, but doesn't know how to read. He takes the letter and starts making up the things written on it, claiming that the soldiers now is safe back home. When the soldier says he doesn't have a cow, the others tell him to go along with the story and laugh. He reads everyone else's letters in the same fashion and cheers them. In the following scene, we see Katya and the commander talking. The two seem to be attracted to each other, but do not confess their feelings. Later, Sergei tells the commander that he is in the orderly position in the battalion and starts introducing himself as one. However, the boy then sees one of the soldiers stationed destroyed from the lieutenant.
Okay, here,
The
take.
commander teaches him to take his
I said stop biting your finger.
The next day, he insists the commander give him a mission and is given a task to distribute the letters among the soldiers. He completes his task efficiently and even makes the soldiers
That's
answer.
a good
The
one.
following day, Sergei goes a little far from the base with his binoculars. As he is playing with it, he sees someone's leg moving from inside a haystack. He rushes back to the battalion and tells the soldiers about his findings. The soldiers are skeptical, but go with the boy anyway. When they reach near the haystack, they are alerted to see two German spies hiding underneath. The spies are arrested, and the kid is praised for his intelligence. That night, The commander shows Sergei the legal papers for his adoption.
Why
He
do
is
what
now
then?
officially his father. Sergei knows the commander's
What?
protective, so
Making an
John
army.
hates
Go
kindness.
to the army.
He's into confessing.
Why are you gonna be the army someday?
Different man, and wrongfully assumes she is interested
Huh?
in someone else.
Are you gonna be army someday?
Germans again.
So you know what to do when you go to the army.
The soldiers with all his might by supplying ammunition to the soldiers in the front line. But the soldiers are commanded to go back to the shed because it is too dangerous outside. When he comes to the shed,
You don't
he
listen
sees
what they're
the
saying.
others panicking.
What about your poster?
A soldier is sent to fix the broken wires. He asks the dying soldier how he can fix the wires and does it himself. The connection comes back and more troops are called. The 6 years old saves everyone's life. Later, we see the commander and Katya talking by the river. The commander finally confesses his love for her and asks her to be Sergei's mother. Katya is over the moon, but before she can say anything, a soldier approaches them and gives the commander a letter saying he is dispatched from the base.
I'm sleeping, Jano.
All the soldiers leave for their new base along with Sergei. However, on their way, they come across a minefield that blows off some of their vehicles. The commander is hurt while the group's orderly, who Sergei was close with, dies in the explosion. He cries and hugs the
Alright,
commander.
go.
They carry the injured ones with them and continue their journey to their new base. When they finally reach the other base, they meet the commander's leader, the general. He too is impressed by the kid's ambition and congratulates the commander for having such a smart kid. The following day, the division is awarded a guards banner, and so is the boy. He promises to save his country when the general gives him his badge. One night, their base is attacked brutally, and the commander is trapped under the ruins. Sergei cries for his father and tries to save him. He calls the other soldiers, who finally bring the commander out. The next day, Sergei approaches him. His hands were hurt by the same commander. He is now an inseparable part of the team.
You did not put away your poster. Maybe somebody gonna throw them away. The poster. Because you're not even keeping away. I always told you that. Okay, put it down and put away the poster. And take out the balloon Manolo and put this pillow in the middle. Put
My
pillow
name's
again.
not underneath. No, wait. Raven.
You gotta get it down.
Jordan. No. Somebody that don't have it. No. Somebody that.
Okay, go lay down now.
On the roof.
Go.
This is your /Jim.
Give me that. Go in your pillow.
David/Dogpet. Delivery/Sean/regional office /classroom.
Almost dead.
This is the basement/panic room. Maybe what your family needs is a vacation home/vacation home. Find yours on the Virgo app. Today, survival tours.
Shano, Mama go
History recap
to.
here.
Wow, I gotta go tomorrow.
Film based on the real life story.
Do you know where I go? Where I gotta go tomorrow?
Spoilers. Take care.
Go to.
We're a family of 3 sibling group.
Wow, I gotta go. Work again, Shano. 5 days again, Shano. 5 days, Shano. Work again. My goodness. Huh? Stop moving. Why?
Back of your sweater.
Why have a sticker in my sweater? Did you put it?
Just then, someone comes
No, I don't think so.
Assuming it's his mother, he runs towards him. Comes in panic. She thanks God for keeping him alive and informs him that his mother and brother are dead. The little boy cannot comprehend what she is saying. He
What?
wants to stay in the house to wait for his mother. The woman tells him that the Germans have attacked them and that he should run away.
Doing?
Just then, some soldiers
Remember, I
approach
just
the house.
mentioned that.
The woman makes Sergei run out through the window with a shotgun before she can join him. The little 6-year-old is now on his own, with no family and friends. As Sergei runs away from the house, he sees his whole neighborhood burning behind him. He calls for his mother in vain and runs away from there. After running for a while, he ends up in the middle of the woods. The little kid starts to call for his mother to come and get him because he is lost. That night, he stays in the jungle.
Not too hard to bite, that's
We see him
why.
drink water from a river when the enemy soldiers approach his way. Sergei, knowing that they are dangerous, quickly hides inside a tree springs. He is startled when a snake comes nearby, but doesn't utter a word or run away. Sergei is more scared of the soldiers than of the snake. The soldiers eat by the river and go away, after which Sergei takes their leftover food and devours it for the night. However, by the end of the day, the boy is exhausted. He hasn't had a proper meal in 2 days and has been walking with no destination. He falls down as he limps but doesn't stop walking. While on his way, he sees wild berries and devours them. But just then, an explosion occurs behind him, taking him by surprise. The boy gets dizzy and starts to hallucinate someone coming behind him. However, even in such conditions, he
Yeah,
stands
I'm not
brave
drinking
and tells the
milk.
person he has a rifle and is not scared. He lives but falls unconscious after a while. While he is asleep, 2 soldiers approach him. The scene cuts to the Russian army base where Commander Kuznetsov waits for his patrol soldiers. They come in with a little kid who is injured and weak. When the soldiers claim they are on his side, the little boy opens up and introduces himself. The soldiers laugh when the kid shakes his hand at the commander, suggesting he introduce himself too. The soldiers feel affectionate with the little kid and circle him around. They make him drink water and feed him. Even the otherwise cold commander takes care of the kid. A nurse named Katya dresses Sergei's wounds and is charmed by his personality too. The kid asks her to draw a tag on his wounds because he wants to be a soldier when he grows up. Even the injured soldiers talk to the kid and feel like home. Sergei is fascinated with the commander's gun and his badge. The commander too answers all the little boy's questions and lets him play with his honorary pistol after taking the bullets out. Sergei shows him the tag drawn on his stomach and boasts about being a soldier himself. The boy is healing very quickly. But the nurse Katya asks the commander to let the boy stay with the battalion, but he disagrees, claiming that it won't be safe. He wants to send Sergei to an orphanage. The soldiers spend all their free time with Sergei. He is visited by many throughout the day. They bring him food sent by their families from afar, and even let him play with their binoculars. One day, a soldier goes to the commander to ask him to let the boy stay with the battalion. The soldiers have grown a close connection with the kid and think of him as their own. His presence takes the weight of war off their chest. However, the commander is adamant about sending the boy to the orphanage for his own safety. The following day, the enemies attack and many soldiers are hurt. A vehicle comes to fetch Sergei and take him to the orphanage. The commander breaks the news to the kid and gives him a wooden bird pistol as a gift. The boy in turn hugs him, claiming that he is prepared for the commander's safety. The commander melts in his embrace and changes his mind. He asks Sergei to stay with the soldiers as his son. That night, the soldiers look for little soldier clothes for the little boy. They are over the moon to have Sergei stay with them. The commander wakes Sergei up and gives him the clothes. He wears them and moves
I
around,
think that's
looking
not
like a
for
real soldier.
your thing to
The
watch.
others start calling him their little soldier boy.
Wow, you're gonna be soldier. You're talking about soldier.
The soldiers quickly take
Oh,
Sergei
you're
and
better
save
than
place and fight
Lolo.
the
You're
others.
watching that. And Lolo, you don't know the story about the soldier. What happened to the soldier?
Wants to help, but doesn't know how to
I
read.
don't know.
He takes the letter and starts making
What
up
happened to
things
the
written,
army?
claiming that the soldier's cow is safe back home. When the soldier says he doesn't have a cow, the others tell him to go along with the story and laugh. He reads everyone else's letters in the same fashion and cheers them up. In the following scene, we see Katya and the commander talking. The two seem to be attracted to each other, but do not confess their feelings. Later, Sergei
Good
tells the
idea.
commander that he is in the orderly position in the battalion and starts introducing himself as one. However, the boy then sees one of the soldiers stationed destroyed from the attack. The commander teaches him to take his hat off to pay respect to the dead soldier. The next day, he insists the commander give him a mission and is given a task to distribute the letters among the soldiers. He completes his task efficiently and even makes the soldiers dance for him. The following day, Sergei goes a little far from the base with his binoculars. As he is playing with it, he sees someone's leg moving from inside a haystack. He rushes back to the battalion and tells the soldiers about his findings. The soldiers are skeptical, but go with the boy anyway. When they reach near the haystack, they are alerted to see 2 German spies hiding underneath. The spies are arrested, and the kid is praised for his intelligence. That night, the commander shows Sergei the legal papers for his adoption. He is now officially the kid's son. Sergei knows of the commander's feelings for him, so to repay his kindness, he takes him to confess to the court. But the two seem to be talking to a different man, and wrongfully assume she is interested in someone else.
No.
Ace is attacked
Ate Talia is talking to
This
Ate
time,
Jenny.
Sergei helps the soldiers
He
with all
said,
his
"Are
might
you
by
done,
supplying
Bella?"
ammunition to the soldiers in the front
Maybe
line.
at the
He
end of the
dissuades the
shower,
commander
okay?
to go back to the shed because it is too dangerous outside. When he comes to the shed, he sees the commander and others panicking because the phone's connection with the colonel is lost. A soldier is sent to fix the broken wires. Sergei follows the soldier and sees he has been fatally wounded. He asks the dying soldier how he can fix the wires and does it himself. The connection comes back and more troops are called. The 6 years old saves everyone's life. Later, we see the commander and Katya talking by the river. The commander finally confesses his love for her and asks her to be Sergei's mother. Katya is over the moon, but before she can say anything, a soldier approaches them and gives the commander a letter saying they have been dispatched from the base. The following day, all the soldiers leave for their new base along with Sergei. However, on their way, they come across a minefield that blows off some of their vehicles. The commander is hurt while the group's orderly, who Sergei was close with, dies in the explosion. He cries and hugs the commander. They carry the injured ones with them and continue their journey to their new base. When they finally reach the other base, they meet the commander's leader, the general.
Russell,
He
you
too
didn't
is
even bring
impressed by
anything
the
down.
kid's ambition and congratulates
You
the
have to
commander
in your
for
hand?
being such a smart kid. The
Is it
following
good now?
day, their division is awarded a guards band, and so is the boy. He promises to save his country when the general gives him his badge. One night, their base is attacked brutally, and the commander is trapped under the ruins. Sergei cries for his father and tries to save him. He pokes the other soldiers and finally brings the
Here,
commander.
Mama, the scissors.
The next day,
And with your face? Oh, that was good. Sorry, I picked it.
the kid is now an inseparable part of the
You
team.
see?
He doesn't have a family beside him and moves wherever they
Okay,
go.
Shaggy. That's okay.
Of
Of course they do. You're not gonna do it. Jenica, he said, you gotta go see if you clean up your mess.
Subscribe for more videos like this and turn on notifications.
Kathy already seen it because you
I
commented.
I gotta go see if they clean up the mess.
Don't drop the hair, Kathy.
You're supposed to be putting down the dark part, that's why. Come on. If you don't want a double job, put it down the dark part. Don't trust Luciano to put it down.
HobbyLobby.com. When shopping for a new vehicle, how do you know which brand is the best? With Subaru, you get Kelley Blue Book's 2021 Best Overall Brand and Most Trusted Brand 7 years in a row. Get 0.9% APR financing on a new 2021 Subaru Crosstrek. Going on now.
Hi, Mystery Recapped here. Today, I'm going to explain the first 2 episodes of the American fantasy drama series, Sweet Tooth. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. At the beginning of the episode, a man named Aditya Singh narrates his daily life as a doctor. He and his wife Rani live a happy and simple life together until one day at work, a woman with a strange disease visits the doctor. Her pinky finger moves aggressively as a symptom of the disease. A new kind of virus named H5G9 is discovered in her blood. The very next day, Aditya goes to work to see several such cases. The government declares the outbreak as an emergency, claiming that the H5G9 virus is the deadliest virus of all time. Experts predict the number of infected people will reach higher than it did during the Black Plague. Chaos ensues in the world as shops, factories, and hospitals start closing. One day, the doctor wakes up to his wife coughing on the floor. She too has gotten the virus. He rushes her to the hospital through the crowd of people, all facing the same situation. While at the hospital, Aditya is called by a nurse who seems to be in shock. The maternity room is full of newborn babies.
There's hair in here, Mama. Where to put it?
Different animals. The word soon
Put
gets
it in
out
the
as
window.
if the baby in the womb is born as a human and animal
And
hybrid.
put it outside the
People start to
spot.
feed the babies.
You said,
Others
Raya.
The longer round.
Hindi pa yung isang gaya, meron ka.
knows for sure how they came into existence. It's like the chicken and the egg, except it's what came first, the deadly virus or the mutant animal babies. While the whole world trembles in fear of the virus, her father moves into the wilderness with his family for protection. His son, Gus, born as a human deer hybrid, is one of the first ever hybrid babies. The man reaches an abandoned house in the middle of the woods and reforms it to make it his own. Days pass as he takes care. of Gus and reconstructs the house, making it suitable for them both to live. He even builds a fence around the area to protect him and Gus. Hi, mystery recap here. Today,
You see that one is nila kay Labag or hindi pa sa way.
Nabang na?
Ni Fernandez. Junior. Junior sa akin ito. Kakagano.
Eh, di, sabi siya. Yaro.
Watch it. Disconnect to you. Disconnect to you. Disconnect to your chain.
No.
This connects to that.
See?
Connects to it. Connects to that.
Oh. Okay, good.
Connects.
Yeah, just watch technique. Go on. Go. Go there and then you watch. Go there first. Talk to them. Go there and then you watch. Go there first. Talk to them.
Okay, so that's about right. That's good baby. That's about right today. Stop it now. Go back.
Come here.
Go back.
Come here, bring here.
Back. Connected.
There, go there. Go there. Go there, so can you watch there? Not talk what no.
Watch.
See? Yeah, oh. Yes, go see. What's that? Go. What do you say? Good. That's about minutes.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to be challenging Spice King. First I have 4 ghost pepper chips. Next I have a fresh habanero stuffed with blue Takis. Go green pepper sauce. Another habanero stuffed with blue Takis. Go green pepper sauce. So today I'm going to be challenging Spice King Camp. First I have 4 ghost pepper chips. Next I have a fresh habanero stuffed with blue Takis.
Alright, this is part 1 of exotic snacks with Sour Baby. First, we got Sour Patch Kids Max Super Sours. There, guys, here you go. Are they sour? You want to spit it out? Right, you're supposed to be sour, baby. Next, we have Banana Hershey's Donuts. Look at this, guys. Hold on. Last but not least, we got Ghost Pepper Lay's. There you go. me and Leia are going to be trying Barnett's Mega Sour Gumballs. Now, we tried Barnett's Mega Sour Fistballs a bunch of times, but never tried their gumballs. So let's see how sour they are. We're going to be washing it down with the world's sour soda, guys. You ready?
Yes.
I'm excited. Don't mind. Look at these guys. Oh. Get those like, I'll try one or go in for the kill. Five. Alright, you can try one, I'm gonna try five. I'm a sour. I gotta try five. I can't just look at these guys. Good luck, guys. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Nasty.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Are you watching Scary Channel?
No.
Bro, I don't know what just happened, but while I was chewing those, I just got this burning sensation in my throat and in my nose, bro. I don't know what just happened. That happened to you? Oh, I must have swallowed the acid wrong, bro. My nose is burning. Did you try yours?
Stop the cap.
Chew it though. The things I do for you guys, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna chew 10 of these gumballs and then wash it down with the soda. Right? It's 3, 4, 5. Hard.
Where can I get a cab? タクシーを得ることができますか?
Watch the one. Bagus nih, smart banget. You'll be over. Periksa soto, manusa sana soal.
King Kong.
Really, Janu. Ah.
You Lord, out of the way. I should just pop it. Ready? And take a minute.
Nangyari. Really, Janu. Ah.
You Lord, out of the way. I should just pop it. Ready? And take a minute.
Diba? Ano do? Oras.
So cool.
Spectrum Mobile now has the new iPhone 13 with 5G. And you can go online to your limited data for
Bless you. Bless you. Kakamsamot ha. More minutes. Nangyari. Really, Janu.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be careful.
Federal agent involved in his.
Yeah, this like a more from the right up.
Be finished before the day is over.
Fire!
Who is in home? Parents, brother, sister?
Dami.
Where did it belong? Where did that belong? Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
When you games.
Welcome back to the show. Before your first visit.
Cassiano Brady Colon.
It's just like the how to answer or not? But I told you how you answer when they talking about you.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, you tell me just now.
It's not like that. No, how the sleeper.
Then now.
Not like that how you answer. Right?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, Mom.
What?
Yes, Mom.
Então, se bancar o exemplo, reclamar, porque você tem que eu tenho cometido nesse vídeo, deve ser em consideração, beleza? E depois desse filme aí, se você gostar, já sabe, deixa aquele like pra dar aquela fortalecida no canal, dá uma moralzinha pra mim, beleza? Aí você que curte Marvel, o primeiro link aqui da descrição é uma playlist cheia de vídeos que vai dar uma qualquer um dos vídeos do tema, deixa aqui comentários, aí esses materiais aqui embaixo na descrição. Posso.
Dad.
Wow, cara.
Não precisa ser.
Essa tá. Tá sem para no computador. Liga pro power? Liga pro power?
Hello.
Mushroom the chicken. You okay, guys? Go for change.
Okay, so the dinosaurs are still alive. The dinosaurs,
Dinosaurs are still alive?
yeah. I thought you didn't put them.
Huh?
Asteroid didn't hit them.
An astronaut didn't hit them?
No, asteroid.
An asteroid didn't hit them.
No.
And then where are they?
That is dinosaur park.
What?
That's the dinosaur park.
They're in a park?
Yeah, it's the dinosaur park.
Okay.
Because all the dinosaurs are
How do you know this?
that's actually getting to Earth.
An asteroid never hit Earth? You don't drive? I'm gonna go to okay? What?
That's not
Oh,
home.
no, exactly. My room is big, man. That's fine. You gonna go to the house with me? Okay, we're going there. If we have no chance.
Sometimes has the Iron Man suit. What's the one eye is a challenge. No, it can't. No, it can't be. Can't be.
Come on. Come on.
Asking about some.
Ash.
What kind of skate?
Why?
What's your name? Where's that stop? I'm so good. Start side. I need the help. Outside. The total thing. It's a nonsense. Tony. I'm Tony. I am a friend. Tony. Are you Tony? Right? The big diamond too. Yeah. Super. What are you doing? Okay.
Ay, why you take out your sock? Huh? Come here. Put the socks on you. Shut Come. Kathy.
Which one? Where'd you go, Mama? Where'd you go?
Nowhere. Why? Why? Because of the pillow. The pillow is long time ago in there. Why?
Oh, Chevrolet's number. Dad, do you want some orange juice?
Damn, eat. You work on your project later. Apparently, you paying me to eat. Eat. So you do your homework. That's a little bit, eh? A little bold. Different. Just fish through your mouth?
Huh?
Is that good or no?
Who's on? Yeah. We're just like over for lunch. Without this.
I'm just asking.
Thanks, Dad.
Bella! Bella!
Baru ko dyan.
Come down and eat now.
Baru ko dyan sa mo.
Well,
Chano, did you eat?
yeah. Just ate for that thing.
Huh?
Hindi ka na. Pag dinner.
Chano!
Ito.
Chano, come and eat. Hey, I said come and eat.
You should take out the couch. Hey, Dad, can I eat on the couch?
No. I said so.
Go sit down in there.
That's why you need na.
Imagine an eye-opening.
What? I need you to eat.
Uy, sandal mo.
Love you, Bart.
I just called mom to us. I said my called the clinic. My coverage is up to mine. Hospitals, I wasn't able to get
Why you just tell me they are?
Correct. You put it back. Yes.
can't see anything.
What's wrong?
She covered it twice. R&B from Tosca's Apple Music.
I didn't get to see it. It's right there. What are you doing?
I'm moving the house where I'm typing it in.